Good morning, manatees. It's Wednesday, May 6th, 2020. Let's start our day with a Pledge of Allegiance. Eyes on the flag, hand over your heart, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now it's time for our Bayhaven Pledge. Today, I will be respectful, responsible, and safe. All right, manatees, let's look at yesterday's highlights from the Cinco de Mayo Zoom meeting with Miss Vieira.
Dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W, X, Y, Z. Cosmo, buen trabajo. Niños, buen trabajo.
Hola, Bayhaven families. It's Miss Vieira and Miss Downey here, and we just wanted to give a huge thank you. Muchas gracias for coming to El Restaurante Bayhaven yesterday. We had such an awesome fiesta. We're so glad all of you were there. We wanted to give a huge shout out to our Bayhaven teachers that were there. We saw lots of teachers' faces, and it was so nice to have you as part of our Zoom call. And all the students that were there and families, we just appreciate that so much.
We had so much fun, Miss Boardman and I leading dances with you. We did the Macarena, we did La Raspa, and we had a lot of fun learning about new music and dancing. I really loved hearing all of your questions that you asked for Basho. We got some great questions and great answers, so thank you all for your participation.
We played some awesome games yesterday on our Zoom Fiesta, and one of our games was a game where everybody looked at a picture of food on a table and had to write down the Spanish words for all the foods that we saw. I would like to say bien hecho to my winners. In second place, I have Lana and Lydia Kuhar. Woo! Bien. And in first place, we have Sydney Hawkins. Excelente. Great job, everybody, for participating, and my girls who won.
We would like to remind you that if you missed out on our special Cinco de Mayo Zoom yesterday, you can join us again tonight at 6 p.m. Senora Vieira and I will both be back on Zoom, and you can share any of your Cinco de Mayo items that you didn't get to share yesterday. We hope to see you then.
Adios.
Before I go, I want to say I recognized all of you guys that were raising your hand and waiting to speak. It's hard in a big group of people. Everyone's doing their thing and trying to be seen, but I see you. I love you. I appreciate you coming out. You're doing great work. Thanks to the teachers and all the support staff. You guys are amazing. Like, what a teacher appreciation day today it is. And I think, like, yeah, you should give yourselves a pat on the back and a big hug. And it's amazing. You guys, your teachers are really sweating it to make this work, because this is not easy stuff. So I just want to let you all know how much I appreciate you, the educators in the room, and then all you kids for being yourselves. You are awesome. I love you.
새해가 시작됩니다. 늦게는 2020년의 시작을 알리는 축포가.
Today's weather with Pepper. For today, Wednesday, May 6th, expect a beautiful day with a high temperature of 84 degrees and a low of 63. with a 10% chance of rain. Get outside for some fun today. Book of the Day with Lady in Copper. Today's book of the day is a Newbery Award-winning classic called Bud Not Buddy by Christopher Paul Curtis. Bud Not Buddy is about a boy who decides to hit the road to find his father. It's 1936 in Flint, Michigan, and it's just after the Great Depression, so many families are still having a hard time. And 10-year-old Bud is on the run. But Bud's got a few things going for him. He has his own suitcase full of special things that will help him along his journey. And Bud is also the author of his own book, Bud Caldwell's Rules and Things for Having a Funner Life and Making a Better Liar Out of Yourself. So with that, Bud decides to hit the road to find his father, and nothing can stop him. Not hunger, not fear, not even vampires. This is a book that's a real page-turner, and I know it will educate you in many different parts of American life in the 1930s. Bud Not Buddy can be found online and in our Sarasota County Library System. Question of the Day with Peyton's Horse Bobby Socks. We had oodles of answers come in for Chelsea McKay's Cinco de Mayo question of the day, which was, who did the Mexicans fight to gain independence from? Wow, Chelsea gave you a tough question. The Mexicans fought against the French in the Battle of Puebla in May of 1862. And defeated the French on May the 5th of 1862. So the correct answer is that the Mexicans fought the French. Our first correct answer came in from Ryla King. Congratulations to Ryla. She gets a homework pass.
새해가 시작됩니다. 뜻깊은 2020년의 시작을 알리는 축포가 시작됩니다. 뜻깊은 2020년의 시작을 알리는 축포가.
Today's other super fast responders included Cole Miller, Bailey Givens, Layla Moylan, Rachel Taylor, and Gavin Lewis. Keep the answers coming. All right, manatees, now on to today's question of the day presented by former Bayhaven student Megan Smoot. Good luck, manatees.
Hi, this is Megan Smoot, a former Bayhaven student. I am currently a freshman at the University of Florida. Today's question of the day is, what are UF's team colors? Remember to text your answer to Mr. Erickson. The first person to get it correct gets a homework pass.
All right, manatees, now it's time for the Mindful Minute and the Glad Challenge with Miss Blake.
Good morning, manatees. I'm so excited about how many of you have entered into the GLAD Challenge already this month. I am especially proud of Rachel Taylor. Rachel was the very first manatee to respond with all 4 areas of the GLAD Challenge in one day. Rachel, great job celebrating the good in your day. Now, since yesterday was Tuesday and we were focusing on the things that we learned, Rachel learned how to make her Nana's homemade rice pudding. I'm sure that was delicious. And Rachel's sister learned how to ride her bike because Rachel was helping her to learn. Rachel, thank you for sharing your happiness with everyone around you, and great job celebrating the good in your day. I know that feels so good inside of you, and it makes all of us around you feel amazing too. Keep up the great work. And I am so proud of Isabel Rainey, who was the very first manatee to actually complete the GLAD Challenge worksheet and share it with us. Isabel, because you have completed this worksheet, you have been entered into the GLAD Challenge 2 times. And since we were celebrating learning yesterday, Isabel learned how to measure units of time. Great job learning and great job celebrating and sharing the good in your day. Keep up the great work. Remember, anytime you complete a GLAD Challenge worksheet and share it with me by posting it on my website or texting it to me, 941-363-1038, or emailing it to me or your teacher, you will be entered into the GLAD Challenge twice this month. Now, today is Wednesday, so we are focusing on all of those things that you achieve and accomplish throughout the day. Please be sure to share them with us. Anytime you do, however you do, you're entered into the GLAD Challenge. But if you have a very special goal that you've been working on, use the WHOOP technique. And if you use this worksheet to help set your goal, please share it with me and keep us updated to let us know how you are progressing along the path of achieving your goal. Manatees, great job celebrating the good in your day. Have a great day full of accomplishments and achievements. I can't wait to hear all about them. Now it's time for our mindful minute. Anytime today when you need to take a break, calm down strong feelings, or refocus your mind, try this mindfulness technique. We're going to focus on the feeling in our fingertips when we push each finger against our thumb. We'll start with this finger and count to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do it on each hand, and we'll go fast at first and then go slow. The whole time, remember to keep breathing. And even though you're thinking all about the feeling in your fingertips, remember to keep listening to the sound of your breath going in and out your nose. When you're ready, roll your shoulders back and breathe in. And think of your fingertips. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in. Now slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. Make your spine long and straight and breathe in. Now our feelings are calm and our mind is clear, and we are ready to make this